Hey, Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps with Boxing Social in partnership with freebets.com, Empire Fight Store, and Forged Irish Stout. And this is part 2 of our interview, Gareth A. Davies. So we were running out of time. We had to catch the shuttle, so we had to make sure we got here. So this is part 2. And
it's quite exciting because we're on the red carpet. We're sandwiched between Francis Ngannou over there and Anthony Joshua over there. And Francis Ngannou's team getting photographed over there. We're in this amazing amphitheatre in Greece.
Yes, in Greece.
In the Boulevard City. It's quite amazing.
Zhilei Zhang, as well as Joseph Parker, just exited, and I wanted to talk to you about that. That was actually what I wanted to talk about before we had to cut off. Let's talk a bit about that fight. Joseph Parker stunned a lot of people, defeating Deontay Wilder. Zhilei Zhang, the same with Joe Joyce twice. Just thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. That Joseph Parker pulled off one of the best performances we've seen of his career. It's probably performance best career. Brilliant 12-round fight against Deontay Wilder, nullified him completely. Same as Zhilei Zhang. Beat Joe Joyce up the first time by damaging his eye, and second time just hurt him and stopped him. They're both two brilliant fighters. I think Zhang is dangerous early. And I think if Parker's got a good game plan, he'll probably try and take him late. But Zhang is sly and unseen in the ring. He's like an old fox or an old wolf hunting you with weird angles with his left hand. He's not wired right, and I mean that in a really positive way about Zhang. He's a big MF. Can I say that?
Yeah.
He is a big, bad MF.
Yeah.
Naturally, 19, 20 stone, 6'7", knows how to use that left hand, vastly experienced. I think he beat Flip Hrgovic when he lost to Flip Hrgovic. So I see him as undefeated. So Parker's got his work cut out. If Zhang lands, he's going to hurt Parker and it might force him into a different game plan. But if Parker can nullify Zhang for 6 or 7 rounds and win half of them and tire the Chinaman, I think he's got a really good chance in the fight. It's a terrific fight. In any other country, in any other city, on any other day in this year, it's a main event with a big crowd. Just that alone.
Right, and you know what? Both fighters very confident. What?
Forged Irish Stout. That's what.
Both fighters are very confident going into this fight. Joseph, obviously, because of his win against...
When did you get so glamorous, by the way?
Are you flirting with me right now?
Are you flirting with me?
People say I tend to flirt just because I laugh.
You flirt all the time.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, God, you're like, you've got like a postgraduate. You've got like a doctorate in flirting.
Oh, wow.
you're like elite level doctorate flirting style. It's brilliant, and the laugh is amazing.
Wow.
Anyway, when did you get so glamorous?
What do you mean? Thank you.
That's the right answer. Next fight.
Do you know that they're kicking everybody out right now?
They're not kicking anybody out. Let's keep going.
All right. So, did we get onto?
No, we haven't done the main event yet. We haven't done.
We did.
No, we have. Oh, did we do that earlier? Did we?
See?
No. We shuffle when we shuffle.
Okay.
We glam when we glam.
All right.
So what haven't we done then?
Let's talk a bit about.
When did we do Ngannou and Joshua then?
We sat down earlier.
Oh, we did that when the audio's bad.
You're throwing me out. Yes, the audio. Okay, hold on. Let's explain part 1, shall we?
Yep. We're in the lobby of the Crown Plaza Hotel.
Yes.
I've spilt a drink all over the floor and the waiters are cleaning it
Okay,
up.
we gotta go. All right, so part 3.
Yeah.
Because Anthony Joshua was making his way down. It was a big scrum.
You got your one-on-one with him though. Well done.
I did.
They said only 3 minutes as a group, but you got your one-on-one. Now that is glam professional.
I try. AJ, always a gentleman, made sure he made the time.
You got a relationship with him, haven't
Yeah.
you? That's what counts.
Yeah.
Access.
Yeah. Let's talk a bit.
It's all about relationships in this sport, actually, as well. In what we're doing, it's all about relationships. Let's talk about what?
Did we talk about Haney and Garcia?
Nope.
Pretty certain we did.
No, we didn't.
Okay. Well, it's you
You
know
listened
when
in
you
on
do.
another interview
Do you know
when
when you
someone
do that many interviews in a day? You
No,
almost
I
have to
never had a
question
problem
what
with
did we talk about.
never had a problem.
Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, a really great fight, but there's been a lot of talk around. Is Ryan Garcia trolling us? Is there something going on there? I just spoke to Eddie Hearn, and Eddie said no, something's not right. What are your thoughts on all of it?
Well, Eddie Hearn isn't Ryan Garcia's psychoanalyst, is he? I mean, I don't think I have the right. I mean, I'm not critiquing Eddie on that. I'm just saying I don't think I have the right to mooch around inside Ryan Garcia's head. I don't know him in that way. His mother was there the other day. It's a great fight, as you say. Very good matchmaking for Devin Haney, I think. Maybe he's going off the wall a little bit. He says he smokes marijuana and he enjoys himself, doesn't he, and has a drink. But we'll find out whether his behaviour is trollingly erratic or genuinely erratic, I think, in the next few weeks, April the 20th, isn't it?
Do you think that possibly a part of it is to make Haney think he's off course?
Yeah, potentially. He could be trolling him, there's no question about that. He could easily be trolling him, but we really don't know. And let's disappear into the night.
Canelo Alvarez, we don't know. One last thing. Canelo Alvarez, we don't know whether or not he's going to end up, again, speaking with Eddie about this, whether or not he's going to end up with Matchroom or if he's going to finish off with his contract with PBC, because obviously there was a rumor going around that him and PBC parted, but it was never confirmed. So it sounds like he might be swaying more towards the PBC side. Have you heard anything?
No, but I've got a hunch. I think he's going to, and I asked Eddie about this. He didn't give me an answer. He said maybe. But my hunch is that Canelo is going to fight Munguia or Berlanga, and I think he'll sit there and wait for the winner of Beterbiev and Bivol, and he'll fight him out here. The winner of Beterbiev and Bivol, which is an amazing fight. Canelo against Beterbiev would be huge, and Canelo against Bivol is a great rematch. I just love those fights.
All right, Gareth.
That's it. It's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Everyone's wrapping up. They're closing everything down.
That's three. We've forged the Irish Stout tonight, haven't we?
You need to have a deal with all this. You need to be getting paid for this.
Bring it on, baby.